The dust settled on Exegol, a pregnant quiet filling the void left by a collapsing empire. Rey stood, victorious yet vulnerable, the light having surged through her, ending the ancient darkness. And then, a tremor in the Force, a familiar presence. And there he was, Ben Solo. He had crossed the chasm, the Force having delivered him back to her. A return, a miracle, a reconciliation long overdue. Yet in that pivotal moment, as he knelt beside her fallen form, and for every subsequent breath he took, Ben Solo remained silent. This was no accident, no oversight in the script. It was a deliberate, powerful, artistic choice that speaks volumes about the unique, almost mystical bond between Rey and Ben, the dyad in the Force. Their entire final act together, from his resurrection through their profound reconciliation to his ultimate sacrifice, unfolds without a single word from him. His silence, paradoxically, became his most eloquent form of communication. Let's retrace those crucial moments, allowing the profound weight of this unspoken narrative to truly resonate. Rey lies broken, the sheer power of the light consuming her after defeating Palpatine. Her life flickers, fading fast. Ben Solo, having been brought back from the depths by Rey, now gives what little life he has left to save her. He reaches out, his hand glowing, and channels the Force into her, reviving her. In this act, he does not utter a single word of apology, of explanation, or of love. He doesn't need to. His action, his very presence, is the ultimate apology, the purest explanation, the deepest love. It is the first critical step in his silent communication. As Rey awakens, her eyes flutter open to see him. There's no gasp, no tearful exclamation from Ben. Instead, there's a look that carries the weight of years of conflict, pain, and longing. It's a look of profound understanding, of acceptance, and of a shared burden finally lifted. In that gaze, everything is conveyed. The journey they've endured, the battles fought within and without, the redemption achieved. Their dyad, now fully realized, transcends the need for verbal expression. They communicate on a level far beyond the limitations of language, directly through the currents of the Force that bind them. And then, the kiss. It's a moment that sparked much discussion, but stripped of all preconceptions, it is, in fact, the ultimate confirmation of their unspoken connection. It is not a casual kiss, nor a dramatic one filled with passionate declarations. It is soft, gentle, and overflowing with an understanding so deep, it renders words utterly meaningless. This kiss is Ben's silent affirmation of everything he feels, everything he has become for her, and everything he has given. It is a moment of pure, raw emotion, communicated entirely through touch and presence, a culmination of their spiritual journey, not just a romantic gesture. It is an acceptance of his complete return to the light and of their bond. Finally, his last act. With the kiss complete, his purpose fulfilled, Ben Solo looks at her once more. A faint smile, tender and utterly peaceful, graces his lips. It's a fleeting expression, yet it encapsulates his entire arc. It's a smile of peace, of redemption, of ultimate sacrifice. And then he fades. He doesn't say, "I love you," or "I'm sorry," or "be strong." He doesn't need to. His smile, his final look, his very act of fading away after ensuring her life, speaks volumes. It's a heroic, selfless act performed in complete silence, proving that his transformation is complete, and his true self has emerged, not through grand pronouncements, but through quiet, profound action. The deliberate choice to keep Ben Solo silent in these final moments is a masterstroke in storytelling. It emphasizes that the connection between him and Rey, as a dyad in the Force, operates on a plane far beyond human speech. Their understanding is intuitive, deeply spiritual, and perfectly synchronized. It forces the audience to feel, rather than just hear, the immense weight of their bond and the depth of Ben's redemption. His journey from Kylo Ren, who raged and demanded and spoke with cutting words, to Ben Solo, who communicated through selfless action and profound silence, is a testament to the power of transformation. In a saga often filled with soaring dialogue and memorable lines, Ben Solo's silence stands out as one of its most powerful and poignant statements. It reminds us that the most profound connections, the most significant acts of love and sacrifice, often transcend the need for words. They are felt in the heart, understood in the soul, and witnessed in the quiet, undeniable acts of true devotion. His story, in its silent conclusion, becomes a beautiful testament to the idea that sometimes the greatest declarations are those left unsaid, leaving only the pure, raw emotion to speak for itself. What are your thoughts on Ben Solo's silence? Did it resonate with you in the same way, or did you interpret it differently? Share your perspectives in the comments below. And if this reflection sparked something for you, consider liking this video and subscribing for more explorations into the quieter but profoundly impactful details of the stories we love. Thank you for joining me on this thoughtful dive into the unspoken language of the Dyad.